Welcome back to the channel, troops. It is currently Saturday. I'm just sat outside work for a wee Saturday shift, then I'm thankfully off for a week. To be fair, I'm not really doing much during the week I'm off, but I've got a bit of painting and that. Obviously gyms are still closed, so this video is going to be about benching, so we'll get to that. But for now, it's work time. I'll see you soon. This day is actually dragging in and it's only 9:15 and until 1 o'clock. Tell you something, my protein brownies are amazing. I'd say the white chocolate are better than just the normal chocolate, but both are honestly class. Flapjacks too. These are actual god tier brownies, man. These are unbelievable. I'm telling you, get on it. I hate these things, honestly. That's me now out of work. Off for a week, thankfully. Work now has just been so dead, so it has. It's brutal. There's literally nothing to do. Obviously with this lockdown and Christmas, people just aren't bringing their cars in at the minute, and it's just, you do like half an hour's work in the morning and you're just sitting about for 8 hours. It's hard to just try and not cry, pretty much. But as I said, this video is going to be on benching, so let's get into it. So for me, benching is a go-to exercise. I'm pretty good at it, and I mean, who doesn't love training chest? I mean, that is good. I've always been pretty good at bench. Like, I get okay numbers. I mean, I'd love to get more and more. I mean, but who doesn't? But currently my PB is sitting at 117.5, which was done last September. And it was a grind, so it was, but I'm very, very happy with it, so I'm now going to show you that.
Yes.
So as you can see, I went for my 1 rep max testing, and never, and I swear I'll never do it without a spotter, right? Or at least something that will catch the bar, because you could end up in a tricky situation. Personally, I've never, but I have seen it, so I have a spotter there. But as I said, 117.5 is the PB. This was after, again, 8 weeks training with Craig at Team Anvil, and I'm telling you, it's my bench improved a lot. Now, I was really happy with this one because it was quite a good PB, but two, a few months ago I tried a 107.5 and I failed it, right? And this was failed because I didn't use leg drive and stuff. I didn't know how to bench at that time, and it bugged me for months on end, right? This was in my head, frustrating me. So the day benching testing came around, I was like, as long as I beat that, I didn't have a goal in mind, just to beat that. And thinking back, I don't think I even went for it. I think I done 105, and then I think we just jumped to like 112 or something like that. Me and my pal David were in, because I didn't want to exhaust myself out as well by doing too many. But I'll show you that clip now of the 107.5. So as you can see, I didn't use my leg drive and stuff. I didn't know really how to bench at that point, so that was obviously the cause of not being able to get it up. Because I do believe strength wise it was there, but form wise it wasn't. So as I said, this bugged me for months and months and months. It was really a mental block, and I was over the moon to beat it by that much, so I have no complaints at all. Well, if I had one complaint, it'd be I wanted to get 120 because that's just a nicer rounded number. But 117.5 isn't too shabby, so I'll take it. Bench wise, I've done every sort of training. I've done high reps, low reps, 1 rep maxes. But the thing that's not annoying me now, but getting to me is on dumbbells I'm really weak, and that's just because I don't do it. I think the highest I've worked up to is like 32s or something. I think that was a couple of weeks ago. I'll show you it now. The form in that was good, but I don't think I've ever got higher than that. So as you can see, they were decent, but dumbbells I really need to start improving, and it is just sheerly because I don't do them. Like, I'm always under a bar. It's the same with shoulder press. I'm always overhead pressing with a bar rather than the dumbbells, and I really want to change that because obviously for chest development, get more of a stretch with dumbbells because you can obviously bring your arms lower and get like more of a stretch and stuff than a bar. So I think going forward, the heavy stuff will still be on a bar, but I'm going to really try to increase the reps and the weights on dumbbells. I think I really want to get good at them. Don't get me wrong, 32s are still quite good, but from the jump between 32s on dumbbells to, at the minute, I'm currently sitting in a 105 1 rep max on a bench. It's like there is quite a fair jump, and I know obviously dumbbells can be harder to control and etc, but I really want to push. So I do. I really want to push and get the dumbbells going. I see people moving mad amounts and I'm like, wow, like, fair play. So that will be the goal when the bulk officially starts next year. I'm going to start increasing my calories now that the cut's over. So I'm going to maintain for a week and then just slowly increase them, get my appetite back. Say my appetite, I mean, my appetite's still very much there, but I just don't want to go into this bulk, slap on like 1,000 extra calories and just go for it, and then all the work I've done so far has just been undone pretty much. Because I think I plan on bulking for like 6-7 months, so it's going to be a really slow process rather than slam the calories in and see how fat we can get in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to just put in random clips here, high reps, low reps, heavyweight, lightweight, etc. I'm just going to slam in a couple just to show you pretty much. So I'm just looking through to find the videos that I was going to put in there, and wow, I bench a lot. Like, that is 100% my favourite exercise. That is nuts how many videos I've got. Wow. But that's another video. Benching. Who doesn't love benching? I mean, fair enough if you don't, but a lot of people do. Again, thanks for the support, it's been class. Obviously views and numbers and likes etc aren't everything, right? But in a way, especially the now, it shows you people are supporting you and appreciating what you're trying to do, especially with me just starting out this YouTube thing. So it is very much appreciated, and hopefully in some more videos we will get out the car, because that's 2 of the last 3 videos that have been in a car. But I mean, it's very hard to get good lighting when there's not very much light in the world. Like for example, I'm going to work in the dark and coming home in the dark. But as I said, thanks for the support. This has been a video on benching. Deadlifts has been done last week, squat done a couple of weeks ago. I think the next video is going to be on my friend actually. Now, I will obviously go into more detail in that video, but I'm going to try and qualify for a PT or become a PT next year, and my friend has asked for help, and I'm kind of running this as a guinea pig sort of thing to see how much I know. And I'm not going to sit here and claim I know everything, because no one knows everything, right? And if you think that, you're delusional. If you don't want to learn, you're delusional. But I'm using him as sort of a guinea pig. Like, it's going to help him, but it's going to help me see where I am and how much knowledge I actually have. He's currently sitting on a bulk. He has a goal weight, so he does. So we shall see how that goes. He's got his program, his macros, all that. But as I said, I'll talk about that more in the next video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next week.